here with me is the OnePlus 7 Pro. Yep, feeling honestly, taking this the first impressions, this thing is really great. Look at this, how fast the fingerprint is. Wait a minute. Yep, just snaps in a minute. How come that's done? So, talking about the build, the phone itself weighs around 208 grams. You might say like, hey, it's so hefty, so what's the point in like having it? No, that's not the thing, because OnePlus needs to have more things in the less of the mind. So take example, this thing. The camera is too great, but there's a pop-up. Look at this. It feels steady, by the way. You can see. Feels good. Yep. So why taking a OnePlus device is the point in like having it? The OnePlus device is something like, it's endurable, that's it. Its stamina, the speed, the power which you get, it's all filled inside this. You can say like, how might it put? How best the performance is. Some people like believe in benchmarks, I know that. Talking about the speed of this mobile, this just feels fluid. The apps just open in a second snaps and it's like, wow man. Like consider how the cameras are. Here are some sample shots that are taken with the OnePlus 7 Pro's cameras, where the first one is a normal thing, the second is a wide angle, and the third is a telephoto 3 times. It's so decent. It has, by the way, the 3 cameras in this. The 48 megapixel is a primary sensor, which is like more than enough. But OnePlus here uses the IMX578, which in the sense means the 48 megapixels where 4 pixels just cropped into one and becomes a 12 sensor. It seems like a sort of logicless thing, but it just helps in the low light improvement. OnePlus even boasts about its full screen display. Like, look at this. Look at how good it is. The bezel-less thing. Yeah, it feels good. But can I drop it? No. It's definitely not a drop-proof phone. The build on this is too great actually. The fingerprint sensor is fast, fluid, accurate. The cameras are good. The call quality is fluid right in there. The 4G phone right here supports like the Wi-Fi 6 modem is enabled directly into this. And talking about the display in this thing, like I can say simply it has taken some pages from the Fold. Samsung Folds where the display just folds into the edges of the phone. I can say like it's not that prominent in a Samsung device, but yet everything just counts in a step like in a major way. The display here itself is an optic AMOLED, like OnePlus calls it as a fluid thing because the refresh rate is 90 Hz here. Like, just goes crazy. Like my primary device before this is the OnePlus 6. What happened was that, like, just switched to this for 10 minutes and now I'm feeling like, how old is my OnePlus 6? No, right? But still, it just feels in that way. The 90 Hz display just makes it like a blooming thing, really. And talking about the other things, this might seem like a little fluid and heavy thing, but the price just waves up for this. Talking about all the key specifications of this, the battery here is now a 4000 milliamps. You can say like, wow, the 3700 to 4000, it's a good upgrade. But basically no. The battery life just sucks on this, man. See, look at this. At the time of starting this review, it's like around, like look at this, 75 and now it dropped just to 67. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. No joking, no blank folds, nothing. Battery life is too seriously bad. But I guess it's a software issue and OnePlus might just really fix it. Talking about all the other settings, you get what a modern flagship really needs it. Here are some key specifications like, hey, I mentioned key specifications twice, right? Or thrice?
You did many times.
Come on. Fine. This comes with an Android Pie and I'm sure that Android Q just comes to this. The gestures are too fluid in this and I can't just resist using this 90 Hz display on top of this. OnePlus is not only prominent in like having all these things. Not only hardware counts, like example take Samsung's old UI thing. It's just too laggy, man. No, it doesn't work that thing. But OnePlus here boasts of its Oxygen OS still upgrade. I know, like it's all good. And Oxygen OS is a thing like named for its speed. You can like see how the RAM management just fluidly breaks the things in everything. Here the model which I have is a 12GB version having a 256 gigs. And I can say like, wow, a 12GB RAM, it's insane kid. Like think of it, even like some laptops still just stuck with an 8GB of RAM. epic, like OnePlus is doing a great thing there. I know sometimes like people feel a 12 GB RAM for me. No, I don't use it, but having something is good and comparatively better than having nothing. And the phone itself is a great. And by the way, the display just supports the HDR thing. The HDR10 is dynamically boosted color accurate displays. How can I say? Use the Netflix kits, that's like amazing. The Netflix experience right here is on top with the other things. Seriously, promising. Like, the promising display of this is something too good. I'm just happy using this thing. The fluid experience all just lies in it. And I know, OnePlus 6 fans, sorry for this, but it now has a stereo speaker thing right into it.
That actually has a Dolby surround Atmos.
Ah, come on, kid. Yep. It even has a Dolby support. What does that mean? The sound just gets surrounded right behind you, like in all the surroundings of you, which means better sound quality
And entertainment to the next dimension.
Come on, look. Yeah. And moving on to the other things. It's still a 90 Hz thing, but still, I played PUBG on this, but it's just like playing around 60 FPS. It's nowhere like a 90 FPS thing. Like, consider some things. Yes, it has a 90 FPS thing. Like the Asus ROG phones, all are like, they closely work with the developers, improving their versions and support the 90 Hz thing. But something just waved up. That's how like a cool thing happens. Moving on. Mostly considering this phone, like, is it good for an average buyer? Probably not, because it's too hefty, guys. Like, the price tag for this is literally 60K for the model which I have here. Come on. And moreover, it doesn't have a headphone jack. Oh, cool, but crazy. Yeah.
Who uses headphone jack, dude? It's an old school thing.
I personally use it here. Yeah. And moving on to the things I just don't hate about this. Really, to my bad thing, I don't like the pop-up camera. Second, the lens which have the optical zoom lens which 3 times zoom, it's just an 8 megapixel sensor, and who the hell like provides it? It's just like, I don't like that thing. And the water resistance. I hope like OnePlus just takes a budget little more and just adds into it, because I'll be certified like how good or how great the water resistance is. I can't like, and moreover, take its price. A 60K and below a 60K like this phone, this good. Compared to an iPhone, I'd probably take this. What about you, kid?
Absolutely. Great decision.
I would actually prefer this. It's like too good, man, considering how good the device is. I can't like really boast this thing, but it's solid, guys. It's like the best 60K sub-brand phone right here. Oh, it's like slipping. And camera thing. You can see like the pop-up thing is there, but suddenly if I drop it, it just closes. No? I didn't drop it, right? No. I can't like this phone, but that actually works. What else I left with me? You guys have the red button down there. Just click it, guys. Be subscribed, be updated.
Where's it? Is this the one?
No, not there. Scroll the page down. If you're on the full screen, click the button there. Go there, down, click it, and press the bell icon to get notified for our next video. And moreover, kids, I'm like gonna compare this to the OnePlus 6. So if you guys are interested, do us up. You know what you guys need to do it. Hit the
Thumbs up.
If you like this video. If you hate it, just press the down button. And be subscribed. Thank you guys, signing off. This is Vijay.